Hey guys, welcome back to the part 2 of the Sever Shadowmancer build. I'll be showing you basically updates on everything that I have on my previous video. I'll make sure to link everything regarding the previous video I made at the end of the video. So a decent amount of stuff has changed between the last video I made. A lot of that has included gear, especially the aspects I've been taking. I'll link some in this video just to make sure you can see like what all you should use when it comes to finding gear. I would use every single one of these aspects and use them on the gear slot to what you have or don't have at the moment. Two of the really important ones that I would use 100% of the time is aspect of disobedience and aspect of empowering reaper. Disobedience for straight tank stats because sometimes your character can be pretty squishy, and empowering reaper for just straight up raw damage and additional AoE damage. Another one I like to use a lot is aspect of the void, which is really useful for pulling mobs together and quickly getting rid of them. Now for your gear, I'm gonna put something above so you can pause the video and look at it on your stat priority and whatnot. Now, mind you, my character isn't 100% optimized for anything yet. The only unique I have on right now is Mother's Embrace. There are two really good uniques with this build. The first one is Greaves of the Empty Tomb. Makes your lucky hits apply damage over time and reduce damage taken from enemies that are inside shadow damage over time effects, which is good with your corpse explosions, area of effect stuff. And the second one that's really good is the Harlequin's Crest. I haven't seen this unique drop for anyone. It's like the Shaco off of D2, but I know it's extremely rare and I haven't came across one at all yet. Let me know if you guys have. I'll start off with the skill tree. Nothing has really changed here, but I'll put a picture above so you can see what all you have to take. Basically, you still take Reap, still take Enhanced and Acolytes, still take 1 point of Blight, Enhanced and Supernatural, Sever all the way to 5, Enhanced Paranormal, Corpse Explosion, Enhanced and Blighted. Blood Mist, you'll want to take 1. I have 4 from my items. You want to take Grim Harvest all the way, 3 out of 3, and Fueled by Death, 3 out of 3. Still want to take Decrepify. I took it to rank 3, Enhanced. You can ignore these. Usually these aren't very useful. Especially this one, since we don't use minions at all. Necrotic Carapace, 3 out of 3 all the way. Reapers, Gloom, Terror, and Crippling Darkness, 3 out of 3. Standalone, Memento Mori all the way. And Shadow Blight. Always going to need Shadow Blight. For Paragon, I'm not super far. I'm only level 71. And I haven't completed all my renowns all the way. It's honestly a pain in the ass to get them all done. But this is what I've taken and how I've went about it. I know I didn't show you this previously, but probably going to be good to go on. I take it this way to the prime node. My first glyph that I ever socket is Amplify, basically just raw damage. I took Preservation, I took Knowledge, and I took it all the way up here. I took a lot of these nodes right here just to get the secondary bonuses on these. The second board I took is called the Wither board. Wither's really strong with this build in general. You're going to want to get to Wither as fast as you can, and this is where I'm at right now. All the way, I just rushed it all the way up, got the rare nodes on the way, then rushed it up, and your second glyph that you should be getting is Darkness, and leveling these up. I haven't done many sigils, but I know that's like late game stuff, late game. I didn't cover this last video, which totally flew over my mind, about the Book of the Dead, but you're going to want to take Reapers, and you're going to want to sacrifice them. You're going to want to take Cold on your mages, sacrifice them, and you're going to want to take Bone Golem and sacrifice them. Some people take some different stuff, but I thought this is the most beneficial out of all of them. I know this might be a no-brainer, but I found it along the way as I was playing. But if you find a good legendary, let's say you get of this one, that's a bad example, actually. Say you get a good legendary of this one. And this is a good one for me because I have yet to find one with this aspect. I've only found it one time and it was on this. And I printed it right onto this amulet. If you get like, say you get a good roll on this one that's 60%, to be honest, I would just save it. Especially if you're lower level. Now say if you're level 80, 90, whatever, sure, put it on a piece of gear, because your chances are your gear is going to be pretty good anyways. I would save high rolls, because you can only use them once, these aspects, once you extract them. You can only use them once, so be careful about that. Alright, let's get into running a sigil or something. Show you guys the damage. The rotation is going to be the same thing as before. Basically pop that, pop Blight, and spam Reap, and then keep doing it over and over again. I hope you guys enjoyed the updated version of the Sever Shadowmancer Necro build. I will hopefully also be having some other videos come out for other classes and whatnot, maybe some tips and tricks here and there. Other than that, if you did enjoy, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks.